Welcome to the Easy Web Computing training video showing how to add a poster into your website. Sometimes it's really good to be able to design an image, a poster type piece of information, and to be able to not just put it into the website as a link to a document, but as a visual clickable image that you can then view and click on for it to appear in a much larger environment, in a much larger window for you then to read. So I'm going to show you how to do this with reference to a school club's advertisement which Clifton Primary School use on a regular basis. So right now you can see that I'm on my dashboard of my website, but also you'll be able to see sitting just behind that browser window is a PowerPoint presentation. I'm going to click there and you'll see here is the PowerPoint slide. It's a single slide, and that single slide has information about the school's after school clubs. It tells you the date, and then it goes on to tell you what happens on each day of the week. And on the outside environment we have some really nice icons to do with the different types of school clubs and the sports that take place, etc. So here you too can build up your own type of information. It doesn't have to be about clubs. You might be having an open day, you might be having a sports day, you might be having any kind of school World Book Day or Red Nose Day or whatever it is. You can design inside of PowerPoint, make it as complex as you need it to be, because from here we're going to output this slide as an image, and PowerPoint has that unique ability to take one slide or all of its slides and to output each slide as an individual image. Now this PowerPoint presentation at this moment in time is inside my Uploads folder. We're looking inside my Uploads folder and it's on my desktop. That's its location. And if you've been looking through the different videos that I've been creating, you'll see here are some of the files that I've been uploading to show how to update your policy documents, etc., etc. You'll see that just here is the Clifton Club's the second part of autumn term 2015. So that there is the file that we are dealing with here. Now when I output this slide using PowerPoint's facilities to do so, it will put the image in this folder. So that's what we want to do. We want to output the slide as an image, then we'll pick up the image here and we will rename it. So the way in which we do this is we go to the File menu and we choose the Save As option. And once the Save As pop-up window appears, you can see it's saving it inside the desktop and inside Uploads. It gives it the name of the file, but we want to change the Save As type. We don't want to save it as a PowerPoint presentation. We want to click this drop down menu here, and then we want to just press the letter J in our keyboard and it jumps to JPEG. So that's what we're wanting to pick out, a JPEG format, which is an individual image. So now that we've got JPEG chosen, we just simply click Save, and it says, do you want to export every slide in your presentation or only the current slide? If I chose every slide, it would make a folder for me based on the name of the file and put all the images inside that folder. But we're going to just simply choose current slide only because we only want this one slide and this one image. So we choose current slide only, and it's as quick as that, it's done. So if I place my mouse now over the Uploads folder, we will see here it is, Clifton Clubs Autumn, the second part of the autumn term in 2015. So that file you can see is only 108 kilobytes in size. It's nice and small, and it's ready to be uploaded, and it's got the proper name that belongs to the original PowerPoint presentation. If we'd outputted many slides, it would have simply called each image slide 1, slide 2, slide 3, slide 4, and we would have had to have the job of renaming all of those slides. But because it's only one slide we've outputted, then it naturally picks up the name of the original file, and we don't need to do anything with it. So this is ready for upload. So I'm going to minimize that out of the way, and minimize this out of the way, go on to posts and add new. And I'm going to type in the title here, School Clubs, November, December 2015. And I'm going to click on the image link below to view more details. Hit the return key, and then I've got my flashing cursor which sits beneath my first main title sentence, telling the viewer what to do. And notice I've called it an image link, so I'm actually telling them that the image below is a clickable link and that they can see more details once they've done that. So with my flashing cursor in place, I'm going to click the Add Media, and then I'm going to go to the Upload Files tab and click on the Select Files button. Then I'm going to browse to my desktop, and let me see my uploads. I've got a shortcut to my uploads folder there, so I'm now looking at my desktop and the uploads folder, and here is the Clifton Clubs Autumn 2015 JPEG file. Click Open, and now it comes in selected and ready. Now the thing that we have to check is that we have a link to in this drop down menu here. Don't click this link just yet. Scroll down and make sure that it says link to media file, and that means that when that image goes in, it is a clickable link to itself. That image is not a really small image, it's a nice image, it's the same original size as the PowerPoint slide was itself, so that when we now click on it, we want a pop-up window to appear to reveal the full size of the image. So we have changed that to be linked to media file. This is going to give us here the size that the image will appear in the original post before it's clicked on. Now that's 225 by 300 is a really nice size, so we're going to leave it at that. We could choose to make it full size or a thumbnail, but we're going to keep it on medium. That's the size that the computer has selected for us. And then we're going to click on Insert into Post, and there it is. It's a nice size. It's too small to read, but that is now a clickable link. If I click on that image, you'll see that the Insert Edit Link button becomes live, which means that there is a link in there to the original image. So if I click on there, now here is the URL, the link in place. Now I'm going to click Open Link in a new tab, just like I would for a letter or for a policy document. Then click on the Update button, and now I'm going to scroll down until I can see School Clubs. So School Clubs, and then click Publish. And once the page has refreshed, I've got the front page of the website opened in a new tab here. So I'm going to click on there, and I'm just going to refresh the page so that when it appears in my new information feed, you'll see it appear here. So pressing the F5 keyboard key, the function 5 keyboard key, will refresh the page. There you go. And so we can now see School Clubs November to December 2015, gives the date that I've posted it, and now we have here can you see it's a clickable link? As I move my mouse over, it becomes a hand. I can then click on that, and in a new pop-up window, it is therefore showing the information that's really easy to read. And that's how you, from a PowerPoint slide, put an image into the website and turn it into a clickable link, and make the links that appear in your website that little bit more picturesque, that little bit more interesting, and easy and quick to read.